And welcome to some Legends of Runeterra, where we are. Hang on. Sorry, just moved my extend team a bit. Oh, hold on, now I'm bumping it. Yeah, professional. There we go. We're going to play a little bit of the in labs. If it'll load. Oh my god. Is it in labs? Yeah, I think they have like a special story based off the the Arcane, which I finished watching Arcane, and that is amazing. Oh, hey Tyrant King. Oh, you're not gonna be able to stick around? Alright, that's fine. You can always check out the VOD or the YouTube upload, which will only be in a few days, because I'm very behind on my recording schedule and with some of these videos. But yeah, I finished watching Arcane, and geez, that was incredible. Like, maybe spoilers for Arcane during this? Like, they introduced this mode alongside it, but is this actually about Arcane? It's big old world out there. Who cares about that? Let's go go to the cool stuff. Okay. Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm just looking at this map. I watched Arcane. Arcane's fucking amazing. And this is a very cool perspective on Piltover and Zon that contextualizes the layout of the city a lot better in my head than the show did. Hang on. Oops. Oh god. Okay, yeah, so this new game mode is really fucking cool looking already. I haven't actually played this yet. See, because they had the 3 Arcane characters on and all that, I had assumed this was going to be like a adventure based off Arcane, but maybe it's not. I'm ready to put the misadventure. Let's playtime. Okay. Jinx decides that it's time to bury the hatchet with her old nemesis. But in the way that her heroic redemption in the way of her heroic redemption stands a fluffy bunny, meddling cop, and, well, Jinx herself. Oh, you woke up sick this morning? Oh, no. Hopefully you feel better. That's pretty rough right after Thanksgiving.
News on the street is you're out ideas, kid. You're dried up, emptied out. Nuh-uh. Like, did you hear about that factory that went ballistic and made those crazy mechs? Huh. Everyone knows about that sport. Well, what if we were to pay it a little visit and add a little hay to the haywire, eh? Hey, you know, that might just fly, kid. You guys are the best.
Huh. I've been learning a lot of a lot of Runeterran lore after watching Arcane. You're feeling better earlier, but it came back with a vengeance. Oof. Yeah, I hope you get better. Drink plenty of water, get rest. Maybe a warm shower will help. Yo, this artwork, though. Piltover and Zon. Yeah, Arcane has fully made me a fan of this series. Like, Arcane was an incredible, incredible show. Home sweet home. And now I have to go, okay. Klaxon Lawbot. Seems like the enforcers got to the warehouse before you. Be a real shame if they got exploded. Jinx, I'm probably gonna spoil a bit of Arcane while talking about this stuff. But yeah, like, the character I'm playing right now, Jinx, like, 'cause I've been looking into the lore now, too, she's basically a terrorist. She's kind of insane. Yeah. Okay. Like, okay, so I'm given a special deck for this. I'm gonna have to learn the deck as I go. It looks like it's a deck built around Jinx, which makes sense. She's a super genius inventor, but is, like, mentally unhinged due to her unstable childhood. Hey, it's a Lawbot. This, oh. I didn't get to finish reading it. Okay. And now she's, like, causing trouble for the cities of Piltover and Zon, which I'm not sure if they're actually the same city or separate cities currently within the lore. But they were like two cities that were built. Like Zon was the original city. It was built on the ruins of an ancient lost city from an old civilization before a great disaster, but was being rebuilt. Let's play this guy. Yeah. It started getting rebuilt after a great disaster struck the world. And, as it was getting rebuilt, they, they had the idea of, like, what if we dug a big canal? Because the two main continents of the world were connected on a thin strip of land where the city of Zon lied. So, they had the idea... Oh, have a good night, Tyrant King. The people had the idea of, like, hey, what if we, dug the canal, and they got a bunch of explosives using what was known as chemtech. Chemtech is basically a technology in this world where things are powered by fantasy chemicals. They use chemical reactions that create energy. But, they placed too many explosives, and Zon basically sunk into a giant crevice in the ground filled with toxic chemicals. So they built the new city over the canal of Piltover, over the River Pilt. But what started happening is, like, Piltover started basically letting their refuse fall to Zon, and they formed mines in Zon that led to, like, more noxious chemicals leaking out and, like, making people sick, and a massive class divide occurred. And Arcane itself is about the mix of a industrial revolution sprung forward by a new technology known as Arcane Tech. Or no, Hex Tech, sorry, known as Hex Tech. And, the culmination of all of the tension of the fighting that's been going, or the, like, discontent that's been going on. And a sort of civil war breaking out between Piltover and Zon. And you also get the story of Jinx and Vi, two sisters who are young girls caught in the middle of all this chaos. It's a very good show. Yeah, like, Piltover and Zon are such a cool facet of the world. Like I said, I'm getting mad into the lore and I'm loving it. It's a really interestingly crafted world, albeit not totally clear on what is and isn't canon at times. Play, discard one card, and deal 3 to anything. Create a Jinx in your deck. Okay. I don't think I'm gonna use that, but let's do this. And if they play something... Ooh, hey. Lawbot. When I'm summoned, create an... Alright, so it creates another Lawbot in the hand, and they're pretty fucking weak, so honestly... Let's just attack with everything. The quick attack on these two means that they won't take any damage so long as they kill the thing that they're attacking.
I hope this works.
Okay, I'm done with this mission. I was barely even paying attention as I played. It's probably because it's the first one in this new story mode they were doing. Oh god, look at that beautiful artwork of Zon, though. You can see Zon is, like, because there's so many noxious chemicals, they've got all of these greenhouses everywhere to create, like, rooms where they create plant life where people can get fresh air. Ooh, add 2 copies of a card to your deck. So, giving our pickaxe raise her attack. A cheaper version of Mischief and Mayhem. Deal 1 to an enemy and 2 to the enemy. That would be pretty fucking good. I think I want 2 of the bomb. A direct attack on the enemy base. That'll be great. Also got 60 gold. What is the gold for? Oh, here we go. So let's view the deck they gave me. So, they gave me 3 elusive Puros. So he's elusive, meaning he can only be attacked by other things that or blocked by other things that have elusive, and he's got 1 attack, 1 health. These I just got, and they're made cheaper by the what is that? A mana potion. The Tin Skull Tinkerer, and we can actually get lore on these. The fire of ingenuity that burned so bright in his heart was matched only by the literal fire burning just feet away. Calling on, like, the downtrodden of Zon, I suppose, thematically. Boom Rookie. Yeah, these guys come with, whenever they attack, they drop one of these. Let's see here. And then we got Pow Pow, that's fucking just one of her guns. She names every bullet, too. Yeah, that's one of the guns owned by Jinx. Rocket Border. I guess that's another weapon she made, I suppose. What do you think, Fish? Yeah. Just some dialogue there. And then, yeah, so hang on. Yeah, it's basically just a skateboard with a bunch of machinery on it. And then amateur aeronaut. The aeronauts we sort of see a glimpse of in Arcane. I guess it's like people learning to make like hoverboards, essentially. They call themselves aeronauts. So it looks like this is basically... I have Jinx and her gang and a couple of her inventions is what's going on here. Alright. So now we got... So, we went from her home into this tower, and now we're climbing the tower, I suppose. God, that artwork of Zon, that was beautiful. Part of me wouldn't mind running a D&D campaign in this world. Well, not D&D, I use my own system, Heart of Action, but running a tabletop campaign in the world of Runeterra after watching Arcane. Ooh, choose a power. Battlefield training. The weakest ally gets made stronger at the start of a round. That's pretty cool. Or explosive entrance. When you summon an ally, deal 1 to the enemy nexus. I think I like battlefield training more. So that's something that's going to be very good to have. Okay, and now we push on to a Tin Skull Burner. Oh, look at all those cute little guys running around in that place. They can't be that dangerous, right? God, the artwork. I would love this as a fucking desktop background. Alright. Part of what I love about Piltover and Zon is it gives me very big Dishonored vibes, if you've ever played that game series. Your little guy sitting over on fire. Well, I would love for them, they're, like, I know Riot's trying to branch out and make, like, more games in the world. I would love it if they reached out to Arcane Studios to create a Piltover and Zon, like, Dishonored-style game. That'd be fucking amazing. Okay. Yeah, so this character's gonna keep getting stronger and stronger. Throw a bomb at that bitch. Fantastic. Now you can use that to keep them pinned. And now it's back to my attacking. And they're even stronger now. Ah, this guy having elusive. Definitely gonna play him. Well, let's take that out. And attack with everything we've got. Oh, but they were still able to block. I'm a dummy. I could have done that better. I should have done the spell, then attacked. Ooh. Discard 1 card to draw them. Okay. So yeah, Piltover and Zon are the most advanced cities within the world. Within the, like, world of Runeterra, within, I believe, like, the last decade, they discovered what was it called? God, I had Hextech. They had discovered Hextech, which is technology powered by magic crystals, essentially. Which I learned from my friend Zed, the source of Hextech, which, if you're watching Arcane and you don't want to know where the Hextech comes from, cover your ears now, because it's not mentioned in the show, but I feel like it will really contextualize a lot of the show. They are created using the dead bodies of subterranean sentient scorpion crystal creatures. So they hunt and kill these everyone believes they're just mined from the ground, but the company that gathers them actually hunts and kills these sentient beings in order to make profit off the shit that comes from them.
Just you and me, Fishbones. And them.
Fishbones is the name of her rocket. Right, there's the missiles from it. Oh, the rocket launcher right there, Fishbones. Alright. Ah, this bitch. The golden crush bot. I love how he looks. Kill, crush, destroy, repeat. Alright, let's attack with everyone. Let's not attack with them so that they can be trained up a little. Because they'd die if they fought right now.
Better run.
I wonder how it determines weakest. I'm assuming lowest attack is what weakest is for the purpose of my ability. Lowest power with ties broken. So lowest power, if two of them are shared, then it's lowest health. Okay. All right. How are we gonna defend against this? They only do 2 attacks, so let's go ahead. I don't want to use any. I don't want to kill any of my guys off, so I guess you block that. You block that. There we go. Pass. Okay, let's use this guy. My quick attack units will be safe to attack. And this guy won't die if he's blocked. Alright, let's go. Move out!
Time to go.
And I think that wins it for us. Alright, these are easy. I like that they now have like a sort of story adventure mode. I like these kinds of things in games. I do love playing against random people and playing in the gauntlet, but a little curated experience every now and again can be really fun. They've kind of had these for a while, but they're not quite to this capacity. 2 copies of a cartridge deck, so a cheaper version of this guy. I wouldn't want him, honestly. A stronger version of this would be nice. When cast, heal your nexus is equal to my cost. Ooh. Play 1, discard 1. Deal 3 damage to anything. And it will also heal me for 3 health. Honestly, in the long run, this thing can be very good for me. So now we go to loose cannon. Choo! A rocket boarder zooms by before hitting a nearby wall, spilling out bullets and bombs everywhere. OMG, you wonder. Is this new? Is this heaven? What? Oh, okay, so she got a new ability. So the loose cannon. When Jinx is summoned, create a loose cannon in hand. What is a loose cannon? I guess I'll find out. Alright. So, we're starting to climb up to Zon now. I mean, to Piltover, out of Zon. Tin Skull boss, Tin Skull power, common. When the foe attacks, they grant their strongest attacker 1 extra attack. Okay. What is Tin Skull? It's time to show the head honcho of these metal metal morons who's boss. But doesn't this place seem familiar? Okay. Boy. So she's the one who's been making the robots we were fighting on our way up. Totally happy with my starting hand.
You're a weird-looking enforcer. We're taking it down, Smokes. And it was my idea. What?
Oh, poor Jinx. She just needs help. She just needs psychological help, that's all. She was horribly damaged by being caught in the middle of a civil war. 2 different civil wars. One when she was like 5, the other one when she was like 10. Or 13 or something. And round. This guy's gonna get stronger. Alright. Oh, Zonite Urchin. Discard a card and to draw one. Okay. Ugh. I don't really have a good way to defend. I guess I'll just use one of these as my defense.
You want tanks? You want burners?
Oh no. They got a lot of units to hit me with. You block that, you block that. Because now nothing I have is actually dying. Now, is that just a buff for the course of the attack or forever? Forever. Okay, so they're going to get perpetually stronger if I don't kill them. Let's throw this guy down.
We're starting small, but aiming big.
Tin Skull Boss. That's cool. Name Ayesha Tintrum. Age presumed 20 to 25. Location Lower Docks, Warehouse C86. Notes: leader of a new gang known as the Tin Skulls. Taken up residence in the above location. Warehouse previously condemned for unsafe conditions. Recommended action: apprehend at earliest opportunity. Piltover Enforcer File Part 1. Alright. We're gonna hold him back so he can be made stronger and attack with everything else. Because he's gonna definitely die. Oh, I'm surprised they didn't block with that unit too.
I hope this works.
Yeah, he sacrificed himself for, well, to drop a bomb essentially, but also weaken this person.
You want tanks? You want burners? Huh?
Let's get Jinx on the field.
Jinx? Stands for Jinx.
My turf, my rule.
Oh, this is Luke. Deal 1 to the enemy nexus and reduce the cost of your cards everywhere by 2. Holy shit, that's good. Alright, how am I defending? I guess you block that, you block that. And you block that. And now everything they have is dead. I lost a couple, but they lost more than me. Alright. I mean, why would I not cast this, honestly? There we go. Oh, that's fantastic. Which means I can play them free.
Can't make guard without a little spark.
Summon illegal contraption. Illegal contraption. Absolutely not regulation hardware. Safety inspection officer. Piltover Bureau of Safety Inspection. I mean, yeah, go ahead. Alright, let's get... Ooh, holy shit, that thing's strong. Let's discard this, attack that. Alright.
Anything else?
Let's get this on the field.
Give you to the
Oh,
council.
that leveled her up. Yay. I believe that means that, yeah, now at the start of every round, she's gonna put a fucking... this in my hand. Super Mega Death. Draw one. Each round, the first time you empty your hand... Oh, every time I empty my hand. Mega Death Rocket in hand. Okay. So she's safe to attack.
Just meet up.
These two are safe to attack. You hang back so that you can be buffed.
I didn't do nothing.
Alright.
Looks like your chicken's cooked, kid. Your ticket's punched. Your buns are blammoed.
Hmm?
What are you talking about?
Now it's a party.
Oh, I'm gonna get my rocket. Let's just play this. Okay. So you're gonna kill yourself on that. You block the. Actually, no. You two block these guys. What's their ability? When you cast a spell, grant me +1/+1. Assembly bot. He's pretty cool looking. And now I get my rocket. Deal 4 to enemy nexus and 1 to all enemies. Let's finish in style. Hell yeah.
We blew them all up.
Alright. I feel like that was a visual glitch, those big pink squares. I am in the labs mode, which means that this is actually an experimental mode currently.
And another win for Mr. Buttons. Oh yeah, I'm cool. No way. Mr. Bunny! It's been so long. Did you guys set this up? Mr. Bunny is a real old friend. And he knows my oldest friend. Her name is Vi.
Actually insane. Ooh, a good defense urchin, or... we gotta go with studded leather daring Poro. What is the gold for? What's this? Reward? Reinforcements. Ooh, choose one set of reinforcements. So I can get Elsie with... Okay. Legions... Oh man, I'm not allowed to look at them unless I'm trying to work off my memory of what I know of cards. I think this could actually be really good for my build. Yeah, let's go with these. I believe those should be very good. Stinky Wump. Rare. Game start, the foe summons a Stinky Wump. The foe's Stinky Wump have Ephemeral. Okay. What does a Stinky Wump look like? I can't check. Whoa, you stumbled into a Wump den. There's no mistaking that smell. Alright. This will probably be the last match of this, for those of you on YouTube, the last match of this episode. Those of you on Twitch, I'll probably keep going for a bit. I'm happy with that starting hand. Oh, what's that you got there? Is that an explosive mushroom? Keep yours, I got my own. There. Create a copy of me in the enemy deck. With 2 poisonous puff caps attached. Okay. So, we're gonna be passing this guy back and forth. Actually, no, I don't want to do. It's gonna kill itself anyway. I'll just let it do the 2 damage to me that it's gonna do when it attack. Oh, today didn't even attack with it. Alright. Oh, I fucking hate... Yeah, so I'm fighting a Poison Puff Cap deck. I fucking hate Poison Puff Cap decks. Alright, let's go ahead and just play 2 of these. Kill that thing right now. Yeah, now they're gonna plant a bunch of poison mushrooms on my... Ah, fucking shit. Alright. This thing's gonna have quick attack. Which means it's guaranteed to kill that thing. Or I could do this. Yeah, let's use that. So I can get the... 3 damage in. Yeah, and they're just gonna put more mushrooms in my deck. Ugh. Already 12 puff caps. My deck's like, oh, my deck's half puff caps pretty much. Ugh. Ugh. Let's get her out.
Rules are made to be broken.
Okay, I need my hand empty to activate her. You block. This is gonna end pretty quick. I'm not too worried. This feels pretty fucking easy. So let's cast this real fast. Boom, bunch of cheaper things. Do we want to play? Yeah, let's play this. Like, yeah, I'm giving them a chance to get defenses out, but... You bitch. Bum ba dum bum 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 ba dum. Come on. There we go. Play this. And I'm gonna be able to fuck him up. Because he can't kill. And we should hold this one back so it doesn't get killed. Because he's not gonna kill any of these because they're all quick attack or elusive. Oh, that finished the fight. Alright.
We blew them up.
I like this. This is fun. This is a nice, fun, simple mode. Alright. Alright, what do we want to get? This guy with more attack. Ooh. Add 2 copies of... Sorry, hang on. I can make this even cheaper, huh? Hell yeah, let's do that. Yeah, fuck yeah. Now I've got 4 of these that are free to cast the moment they enter my hand. They just take up time. But anyway. For those of you on YouTube, we're gonna wrap up there. Those of you on Twitch, stick around because we'll keep on going. This is fun. I like this new game mode. It's a neat little idea. I hope you've all had a wonderful time. And ta-ta for now.